What's going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with a character review. Now, I wanted to do this day one, but I literally had some issues with my timing and whatnot, so let's get right into this bad boy, because this dude's a freaking monster. Alright, so I'm going to quickly go over his soul tree just so that you know exactly what you need and how to go about maxing him out. Now, we maxed him out as soon as the Rukia raid came out, and after I pulled him, we got a group together. We did one run of Rukia. We're lucky enough to get a drop. Keep in mind that he does require one Rukia, one Kenpachi, and one Byakuya to actually get him to 150. So after the Rukia raid, we maxed him out completely. We maxed out his level, and he was absolutely still a little bit trashy. He had all the crowd control because we had two Ichigos just going ham. But I had like 500 stamina even at level 150 because we didn't unlock all the nodes. Now, he does require 7 Rukias, 7 blue Rukias, keep that in mind. He does require... Alright, let me just go over quickly. All my information I'm getting is from Captain Miz from Brave Souls FYI. Make sure to check out that page. Link will be down below. My Discord will be down below in the description as well, so keep that in mind if y'all want to ever like interact with me. I talk to everyone. I don't care. So let's just get into it. 7 Rukia, 2 Renji, 2 Ikaku, 3 5-star Kenpachi, 3 5-star Byakuyas, and 2 4-star Toshiros. The Rukias are the 5-star Rukias. I'm trying to make sure that there's no 5-star of raids at this time for the other characters, which I don't believe there are. So, alright. Boom, boom, boom. His Frenzy is down this path, so you're going to want to get your Sprinter, and Frenzy's right here. Frenzy doesn't require much. It's just like a Kenny, a Byakuya, and 2 Rukias. So, like, as soon as we started getting more Rukias, I did go down the Sprinter path just so I could actually dodge. Playing with him without dodge, like without the increased flash step, was like a pain in the ass. Alright, stamina 792, about average. It's actually quite low, especially when you're doing raids. He is a strong attack damage character. He does have very large range attacks, which makes him very good for crowd control. And not only that, he has some crazy high spiritual pressure. He has attack 543, which is kind of average, but he does get bruiser for 40%, which literally just makes up for it. Like, it doesn't even matter, honestly. That low attack means absolutely nothing with his bruiser being 40%. It's kind of like how Dangai Ichigo had berserker for 50%. He didn't have frenzy, but even though he had a little bit lower well, he had quite a lot of lower spiritual pressure, he was still very usable as a strong attack character because of the high multiplier. Now, this character does have Frenzy, which is absolutely ridiculous with 659 spiritual pressure. His long reach is 20%, and his normal attack string actually has pretty high range, which I'm actually quite shocked with. I was expecting it to be a lot lower than that. He does have Devastation for 40%. He doesn't have it's not Bombardment. And his special doesn't deal a crazy amount of damage, but I mean, it's not bad at all. He still deals quite a lot of damage, but when it comes to extreme co-ops or raids, I still have Rurukas take the Soul Bomb just because I feel like they do a better job with it. He does have weakened attack, which is kind of it lasts for about I want to say like 10 seconds or so. It's not weakness. So weakened attack, I don't really care too much about it. It lets you be a little safer, but like I said, it's not really anything too special. So let's get right into his stats. We'll do strong attack damage first. He will have the killer advantage with Hollow, so we'll be doing this on the Rukia raid, and let's just get right into his stuff. Spiritual pressure 60% on all of his stuff. Tension Tide just for more damage on his special. He'll be dealing double damage. I did max out my Ruruka already. Strong attack damage 25%, 18%, and 20%. I'm using the Frenzy Byakuya because this is the link that you're most likely going to want to use. And yeah, let's get right into it, huh? Alright, so we're in the Rukia raid. Now let's begin. So as you can see, he easily like one-shots everything. Let me try to use this. Now the big fellas still get one-shotted under this damage build, which is pretty crazy to think about. It's not as strong in co-op. Like, you can't really one-shot those enemies in co-op, but I mean, it's still a very powerful move. You can do that. Make sure you catch everyone in there. Boom. Like, this dude clears so quickly. Like, it's not even funny, and he still hits like a good amount for his normal attack string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, jeez, I'm getting too ahead of myself.
Let me just kill them right quick. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even count that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But yeah, this dude's like an absolute monster. Like I don't even think I have to actually like explain myself. Like, really. The dude hits like six like for like 12k with just his second strong attack, and then his third strong attack. Like, come on, like for real though. Boom. Like even his first strong attack is almost enough to kill him. Now let me see. Yeah, this guy I don't have to waste the strong attack. Oh man. No, but this dude is like super crazy powerful. Like it's nuts. I don't think I've ever done the strong attack recharge time build on him aside from doing extreme co-op just to be safe. Oh my god. He does have killer advantage, so keep in mind that not only is he does he have attribute advantage, but he also has the killer trait advantage too. So he has 20%, and then on top of that he has the bonus of being a green character in a blue raid, which I'm actually not quite sure on the percentage increase in damage when it comes to that. Oh my god, I can't even, I still can't get over him. Like, yeah, I'll probably have like an Uryu showcase some other time. I really wanted to max him out for the sake of the NAD video, like the video on him for NAD, but I won't be able to have him up in time. And I mean, it's only 5% normal attack damage, but having 75% normal attack sounds pretty nice. Oh, what? Oh, dang. I feel like I just got ripped off. Ha! Alright, let's move on.
And we're back. So let's get it. Let's go over his strong attack recharge time. Same accessories. Strong attack recharge time will be, so increase spiritual pressure. All right. Strong attack recharge time will be 36%, which is pretty damn spiffy. And let's move right along. He's rocking 978 attack, which is pretty not bad at all. Honestly, he does, like I said, he does have bruiser 40%, which is ridiculous. So I think that is, wow, I'm like going crazy. 50, 70%, attack 30% on the throwing shield. We can go straight here and find out the attack. Increase attack 80%, increase stamina 74%. So this is more of a safe build. He does have his crowd control. Without his spiritual pressure, the frenzy is kind of.
Alright, so I'll be a lot more safe this time around. No, I won't take Rukia for granted. I've never been hit with that vortex, so I wasn't expecting it to be a one-shot. Dang, the 5k. Do I look like Iba? Alright. Alright, so as you can see, he can't one-shot him with the Getsuga Tencho. But at the same time, I mean, this is a lot more safer using the strong attack recharge time build. As you can see, 6 seconds for his first attack, 10 seconds for his second, and 16 seconds for his last one. His last one, I always thought that his second one was actually stronger, but clearly I was mistaken. That third is so freaking powerful. Alright, let's see. Boom, let's see how much damage you can do to that one. Yeah, so we can't one-shot anymore, but it's still really powerful. It's still very, like, this is a very, very safe build. The build that I use for PvE, like co-op and raids and stuff, I actually use a lot of Frenzy links. So I use the Frenzy Ichigo, Frenzy Byakuya, and Frenzy Aizen, actually, just for the heal, just in case. Because you never really run a healer in co-op, so. The only thing I don't like about going full like spiritual pressure is the fact that you have like 0 stamina, like at all. Like usually I'll run 40% stamina at the very least, just so that I can have a little bit more survivability. Like having that 1100 stamina is quite a big cushion, in my opinion. Boom, alright. Yeah, as you can see, we can't one-shot, but we get very close. Alright. Alright, damage tests from almost a full blue bar. Oh, I probably I probably should have damage tested better. Whatever. Y'all saw how much damage I was like. I'll slow it down.
Alright, normal attack damage build. He's rocking 978 attack, which is pretty not bad at all. Honestly, he does, like I said, he does have bruiser 40%, which is ridiculous. So, I think that is, wow, I'm really going crazy. 50, 70%, attack 30% on the showing shield. We can go straight here and find out the attack. Increase attack 80%, increase stamina 74%. So this is more of a safe build. He does have his crowd control on. Without his spiritual pressure, the frenzy is kind of useless aside from being able to guard break everything, which is still amazing, by the way. All of his attacks are melee, so keep that in mind when you're doing this. So let's get into it.
All right, let's check it out. Boom, boom. Still hits for a good amount on his special. All right, so he hits for about 2,000 on his first normal attack. Keep in mind that that is a two swing, like it is a two-parter. 1-2, like that's one attack. And the ones with one swing do hit for 4K. We can knock down enemies very easily. And clearly I don't know how to dodge. You guys already know this though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just stop. Thank you. Yeah, his staggering is not very good in this one. Yeah, me personally, I prefer a strong attack recharge or strong attack damage build, but with a lot of stamina. Like me personally, I do prefer having like 1400 stamina just because I don't know how to dodge because I suck. And he has frenzy, so like like you can make up for that very easily in terms of DPS and all that. Like I always feel a lot safer whenever I use a strong attack damage or a recharge time build. So overall, I don't mind this. I don't like I feel like this is a lot slower. Like actually no, it's very clearly a lot slower. As you can see, you saw me like destroying things with strong attack. So it's like you might not be able to auto raids necessarily. Like I'm sure there's someone with a broken Fullbring Ichigo that can solo raids, but as of right now, I can't really full auto the Rukia raid. I have tried. Believe me, I've tried. And he would always derp around and get stuck or something like that. I say that the strong attack damage build as of right now is better for me. But if you have like spiritual pressure 80%, which you need really good accessories to pull that off. If you have 80% spiritual pressure, I'd recommend the strong attack recharge time build because you're probably gonna one-shot most of the enemies in single player anyways. But if you have like spiritual pressure 60% like I do, I find it really hard to one-shot anyways. So strong attack damage build is pretty much meant for me. And I'll leave it at that. Y'all know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed, y'all. I'll cut this video short just because this is taking fucking forever. If we get into the boss fight, I'll leave the boss fight in there. But for now, I wish y'all the best. I hope y'all pulled this beast over this the course of this week. You know what I mean? Be prepared for step ups, guys. If you pulled like 2 out of 3, I recommend you pull out. You know what I mean? You don't want to end up with a kid and then have nothing to do with it. And yeah. So I'll leave it at that. We'll use a little Getsu Gatencho so nothing ever, like, all the homies don't die. Oh man, Rukia. And there she goes. Okay. And then I run away. Run away. Oh, I'm so fucked, haven't I? Oh no, we good, we good. Oh man. I forgot he was ranged.